Good evening and welcome to a bonus stream. Haha. Hi Nuke. Hi Tino. Again. Hope y'all had lovely Thursdays. I really wanted to play Jurassic Park. So here we are. So let me futz with my audio a little bit. As usual, let me know game, me, whatever. If anything needs to be higher or lower. It's time for Jurassic World Evolution 3. The first game was the one I was playing when I got my notification that I hit affiliate 7 years ago. Hi, Diamond. Dinosaurs, you say? Dinosaurs. Oh boy, did I have a Thursday. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I figured what we'd do was we would play the campaign, and then after we do that, my reward, my dessert for eating my vegetables, was we would do sandbox later. This week was meant to be maximum relaxation, but horrors happened instead. My annual leave is always cursed. I'm sorry. Let's go campaign.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse.
I'm in my
Sometimes,
happy place
though,
right now.
It really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief.
No!
But when nature
Fuck
seemed to offer
you.
correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs
Worst
from the
movie!
volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature
No,
this time?
probably not.
Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Maybe? Dun, 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 dun. Yay. We're not doing Dino Fight Club first. We have to do the campaign. We have to be good little capitalist businessmen who get the theme park, bringing in the money, bringing in the tourists. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. No exclamation mark for me? You gotta love heart. Good God. That's a hell of a loading screen. Loading, 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 loading. This is because the game is installed on an external hard drive.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life
Hi, Nick. Gotta
Life will
reticulate
not
the
be
fuck out of those
contained.
splines. Badlands
breaks
near
free.
Snakewater, Montana.
And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic world. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us, less rocky, perhaps under the right management.
That wasn't that bad. I've never considered installing a game on an external XD. That seems like madness. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands.
Cute.
Go on, take a look around.
Okay.
Breathe in the fresh air.
Decidedly less
Zoom in on this
less fresh around the
diplodocus.
herbivore enclosure.
Hi.
Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
Dum dum.
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chan.
Yellow
A
fin.
pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist
Hi.
globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Oh, this derp. Anyway, a dinosaur owns an RV now. This isn't Jeff Goldblum, is it? It's gotta be a sound-alike. I actually don't know. I don't know if it's him or they're getting sound-alikes. Sorry, I have to reset that. Derposaurus. I meant to turn on channel rewards to name dinosaurs. But since I forgot to do it, fuck it. If anyone wants to name the dinosaurs, just let me know what name you want and I'll do it. Open the site map. How do I open the site map? Site map.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby.
Okay.
We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until of course we don't.
He did do 1 and 2, but not this one. Familiarize yourself with the site map. That is a map. That sure is a map. Indeed. I already did it! Oh. Okay. What am I meant to be doing? Familiarize yourself with the site map. I'm in the site map. Those are dinosaurs. Those are favorites. Those are vehicles. Those are calamities. There you go. I am familiar. What do you want me to do?
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now.
Okay.
Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one
Tutorial
trip.
town.
It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Place a delivery zone in the marked area. Where is the marked area? Here is the marked area. Shaboom.
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
doing it.
When the
I'm being
chopper gets here, direct them
tutorialized.
to that delivery zone.
Okay. 6 Loki Ceratops. Okay. Bam. How's everyone
Excellent.
doing?
The
Hope
Loki
y'all had good
Ceratops
days.
are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I.
When do we start feeding
so
children
do
to the
I.
dinosaurs? Whenever you want. Name them all Bleft. I'm not naming them all Bleft. You can get one named Bleft. The babies!
A wild juvenile dinosaur.
Look at the
Absolutely
babies!
And not a common sight these days.
This is the thing
You know,
that 3
The mind
is known
boggles
for.
thinking about how its experiences now
The babies.
will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Perhaps, but I need to fix this because the bottom is getting cut off. Oh, that looks terrible. It looks so bad. My screen. There we go. I'd rather have the top cut off than, like, the information on the bottom. So there we go. Spouse is going to Vancouver Island to visit friends and watch Wicked Part 2. Aww. Figured out a computer thing and I got the next 4 days off. Nice. Okay, so this one we'll name Bleft. Okay. What am I doing?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Should introduce children to Godzilla. Select the comfort panel. They need
I
ground
must say,
fiber.
that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to
Cover.
help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good
Go.
reputation with the conservation sector.
Is that better, Bleft? Kaiju Park Simulator would be rad. Need to forage for food too, BRB. Enjoy your food. I'm just futzing over here.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
it ripped apart some of our fences too?
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Okay. Teach me how to deal with that.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Bam! There's the other one. There's the other one. Bam!
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure.
Okay.
And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Chaos theory.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our
Are there
past
kaiju mods for
network.
this? I hope so.
Now get out there and repair everything you can. You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your
Saturday's Utopia
testimonials
2
would
matinee,
really
Monday
make a
school
difference.
chaperone.
We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's
It's
left of my
going
money
down.
and self-respect
I'm
with it.
yelling, "Dang."
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him,
Drift.
but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
I'm doing it. Press escape to go back to default view.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive
it.
work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up,
BRB
we're safe
searching.
to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Transport you.
When transporting a dinosaur,
Here?
first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
You. Here.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs.
Sorry, it's
We
hard
got
to
lucky, but luck
keep
tends
track
to
of
run out
chat while
eventually.
they keep yapping
No
in my
need to
ear.
worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Look
Well,
at this
You know,
rag
the to-do
doll.
list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me.
Bless
Bit
him.
of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore,
Is that
but
really the
focus
best
on
way?
how well we dealt with it.
It's
No?
what we're doing.
Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
We have to appreciate all of this. Legal splutch. Supposed to be baking cookies right now, but I also don't want to move. Oh, he has comfort issues. Okay, what are your comfort issues? You need tall fruit. Tall fruit and water. Okay, so let's give you a little more. I don't like how big the default radius is. There you go, you got water. And now tall fruit. Let's get some ginkgo for your memory. Is this not enough tall fruit for you? Yeah, they have way more pasture than they need. So let's get rid of this cover and this pasture with tall fruit. Ooh, now there's not enough cover. My bad. It's a balancing act. It's a balancing act, chat. Gotta keep all your numbers. Good. Okay, so where is... What is considered pasture? Okay, so their tall fruit is now good, and now I need cover. There we go. We did it. Too few adults. Okay. Get baked instead, Naren. Comfort issues. I was just carried by 2 collars around my neck. Evo 2 has a kaiju replacement mod. 3 does not. I think the strongest drug I have here is ibuprofen. It's a real bummer. Shoujo, can I take one of your cool pills? Yes. We're getting wired on ibuprofen cookies tonight, boys! Look at this Diplodocus.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Maintenance ATV teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can then automatically repair, reboot, resupply, and inspect buildings and fences within that post's radius. The inner radius of the maintenance post covers buildings for repair, reboot, resupply, and inspection tasks. The outer radius covers only fences and provides repair coverage for them. Nick, if you would have just eaten my cranberry sauce, this wouldn't be a problem. Barry speaks the truth. Okay. Maintenance post.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Well, it's kind of ugly, so, like, let's put it out of the way. I think that covers all of them. Assign a maintenance team
Once
to
you've
each
placed your maintenance post, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Okay. Whoa. Research can be performed at Science Center and offers a wide range of options to expand and enhance the site. Assign scientists to perform research tasks to unlock access to new buildings, building upgrades, dig sites, medicine, and other operational improvements. Most research requires specific skills, money, and time to perform. Access new nodes in the research screen requires access to new modes in the research screen requires researching the previous nodes first. Some nodes may have additional unlock requirements listed as well. I knew it. I knew cool pills existed. I've seen too many people on stupid pills. Barry, don't you threaten me with cranberry sauce. I'll fuck up a sauce of cranberries. Did anyone have turkey today? No. Wait, why is my name in the screen? Because you were the last person to, give bits. So, you're in the most recent bit box. Fuck off. I'm trying to assign a team.
Understood.
I put down 3. Where was the... There's the 3rd.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
Okay.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Transport dinosaur. You're gonna go here.
This place is shaping up
Iggy
faster than I
Dippin'.
expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Hello. Welcome to your new home. Open. Ready to make friends? They're gonna make friends whether they like it or not. I don't even like modern Montana. Okay.
Delivery successful.
Oof.
Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Ground leaf. There we go, 100%. Too few males still. How are you? Oh, did that fuck up your ground fiber? God damn it.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to
Balancing
truly
act.
thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If
Can I
it will
click
earn
on
your
these
support,
dinosaurs?
I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Why can't I click on anything? It's fucking rude. Montana isn't that bad. Reminds me of interior British Columbia. Lots of ranches. I don't like interior British Columbia either. Lots of cool Doritos cool ranches. That's fair. It likes the forest fires a bit too much. You can fight nature. Grenade launchers exist. I can't read today. Humans would absolutely re-extinct dinos for burgers if this happened. I want a dino burger. No! They're babies. New site available. Kauai. Let's all go to Kauai. Let's all go to Kauai. Let's all go to Kauai and breed some dinosaurs. Delicious, succulent babies. No! Don't make me sad. Can't be sad when talking about dinosaurs. They're dinosaurs. Client wants to create a sustainable breeding program to help dinosaurs overcome their difficulty. Fuck me, I guess. Kauai Private Nature Reserve.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder
I'd
and
fuck up an omelet
utter
right now,
dread
but all the omelet
back
places are
then,
closed.
too. I'm more
Parasaurolophus!
optimistic about what I'll find this time around. But still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Okay, Mr. Goldblum.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to
can't
see how
click
this works
dinosaurs.
out. Well, hopefully not literally
That's
dying.
a problem.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
This is a problem. Build a control center. Okay.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
It's done.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Let me tell you of the wondrous device known as the frying pan. I don't know how to make an omelet. Mine always end up as scrambled eggs. Speaking of extinct animals for burgers, have you seen a Belgian blue cow? Things are more jacked than the Mr. Universe competition? I haven't. Generator! The fact that I can't click on the dinosaurs is a problem.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Hire a new scientist at the control center. Well, I want someone who's good with genetics, so this guy?
That's the genetics skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Well, what else do I need? You? For welfare, I guess? I don't know, I'm not reading all that.
Park colleagues joining us.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's
Parthenogenesis.
reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the...
Don't stir them up too much once they're in the pan. Turn the heat down a bit. Get the underside cooked hard enough to fold it over. Covered. Really? I'll get some eggs tomorrow and try. And then, yeah, cook covered, flipping it at some point after folding to make sure the heat penetrates through. Somewhere between searing a steak and making a pancake. If you have steaming cookware, you don't even have to flip. Y'all don't understand how bad of a cook I am. It's okay. Still love you. Covered allows for more even heat, otherwise the bottom will cook way faster than the top. Clever research and sticky tape. Low and slow, Nick. Low and slow. Omelets are not as hard as people think they are. They're decent practice. Why can't I click on my fucking dinosaurs? I can't tell if that's a glitch or I'm just not supposed to be able to do it right now. Research, genetics, male dinosaurs. We just need 2 in genetics, so there you go. Have him working on that. Like, I can click on everything but the dinosaurs, and that's why I can't tell if this is a glitch or not.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Okay. Do I have
Now let's research a
place to
dig
put
site with
this,
plenty of
or-
Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Oh. Don't know what I was doing then. There we go.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Using the Expedition Center to send dig teams to dig sites across the world, they'll return with fossils which contain genetic information. This is used to create new dinosaurs. Dig teams need scientists to lead them on dig site visits. The digs themselves take time and money to complete. The Science Center lets you extract dinosaur genome from collected fossils. Dig teams can also find valuable materials that can be sold for cash. You need to find a dig site to get the genetic information for a male. When there are males ready to get it from, even if they're rare, I don't know. I just let the game tell me what to do. I want to rotate. How do I rotate this? Oh. We'll place in the highlighted area. Ah, that's what I was doing wrong. I understand. I was being stupid. Okay.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Yeah. Wait until the dig site is finished.
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when
That's
the
not
continents
how
were
that
smushed
works.
together.
We're letting it go.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts.
Okay.
The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you
Here.
want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
make sure all of the Parasaurolophus can be researched, or can be reached. Add a ranger team. Assign. Well, those are the Gallimimus. Okay. Not control room. This one. Too close to the dinosaur. Bam.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
There we go. Now I can click on them again.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Hi. Sending in a ranger team to check the status. Gallimimus. They need ground leaf. You have way more water than you need. You have way more cover than you need. Two birds, one stone. Let's increase our radius a little bit. Okay, now I need wetland. Fucking balancing it. There we go. Gallimimus are good. Belgian blue cow in general Discord, thank you. Looking up things on sex chromosomes, it's actually even more ridiculous. Birds, and thus presumably dinosaurs, have the Z and W sex chromosomes, except females have ZW and males have ZZ. Food cooked, as in a Pomodorini, basil, and mozzarella flatbread. Nom 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 nom. So you already have the sex differentiation chromosomes from just having a female sample. What's Pomodorini? No idea. My autocorrect is telling me I'm misspelling that. I demand greater attention to the fidelity of this ridiculous concept. Okay, so Parasaurolophus are still grumpy. You need ground nut and wetland. Too much pasture. There we go. Wetland. Where's your water? Let's change this into a bog. There we go. You
No
happy
one's gonna want to
now?
visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs.
I'm
Look,
working
this
on it,
isn't my
Finch.
area of expertise, but the
I really want
math
to order
is simple
food, but I'm
enough.
trying to be good.
Impressive prehistoric
Sorry.
animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Dinosaurs. Construct 2 operational galleries. Okay, okay. I I've forgotten where it was. Shit. Some enclosures. Where was it? There it is. Attraction. I know the path isn't connected. Give me a fucking minute.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Look at the Gallimimus.
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
This is lovely. Look at this. Just feel bad for peeps working on holidays. I think I've mentioned this around here before, but there's a Judge Dredd comic whose backstory setup is basically Jurassic Park, except published 12 years before Jurassic Park was. Fortunately, Michael Crichton is too dead to gainsay my allegations. Fortunately, Crichton's a dickhead and I enjoy him being unable to argue back. Fair enough. Sell? Begin task. You got this. Construct an operational hatchery in the marked area. Can do. There we go. And then do a path. There we go. Extract genome from Myosaurus fossils. We had more fossils. Okay, so I just have 37 seconds until it's done. Oh, because I'm paused.
Not long now
I'm
until the
stupid.
genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Let's go research. Let's go. Woo, woo. Let's go research. Let's go. Woo, woo. Also the most successful bad writer I can think of. I found out one of my favorite series was written by an absolute unit of an
Now that you
asshole,
can
and it's been
exert
one of the
more
few times I've
control
been
over
glad someone is
embryonic
dead.
hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Myosaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
I would, but I still had more fossils, so like I'm not happy doing that at 70%. Let's get more percent. Speed it up. Let's look at the dinosaurs while we're speeding it up. That's a ranger. I can't ever look at the dinosaurs if I have something else happening. I love when they nap. Okay. Completed. Okay. Synthesize a batch of Myosaurs in the hatchery. Synthesize dinosaur. See, we're at 95. I was not happy with 70. Number go up! Begin task. You.
if I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, yeah, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Synthesize is such a choice
Yes,
of word to use.
I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never gonna be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
I don't have enough skill. What am I doing? Hire a scientist with a combined total welfare skill of 5. Ah. Okay, so he's at 3 out of 8. She's at 3 out of 9. So let's hire him.
Okay,
So
let's
my welfare
incubate
is at
those eggs.
6.
Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
I want to change the patterns, though. I guess? Oh, because I need at least one
Repeating
male
yourself,
and one
I see.
female. I'm
Hey,
not
tell
reading
me,
what the
did meddling in nature work
what
out
the
well the first time?
requirements are. This is making me want to fire up 2 point. Do it. Dun, 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 dun.
Incubation.
All right, ready when you are.
Got new dinosaurs.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals.
Yeah.
And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning, too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, you do not.
Research complete.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
Okay.
The
Wait for the
conditions are
Maiasaur
right, and the
juvenile to
dinosaurs are
leave the
happy.
nest. Okay.
Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and
Shocho,
planned
did you hear
more,
about the new
maybe
dinosaur?
decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God,
has been
the
laid.
mess.
Egg!
It worked. We got eggs.
Eggs!
See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
Kinda. They thought the bones were a young T-Rex, but it's an entirely different species.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're
Are
at
you
it.
fighting?
Here, let's get you started with one now.
Contract? Let's get me started with one. Where? Oh. Choose a contract. Complete an expedition to collect fossils or research armored herbivores dig sites at a research center. Let's do that. Let's get our Myosaur to 100%. Two minutes. Look at that egg. I see the egg. Do you know t-shirts are named after T-Rex on account of the short arms? Y'all are silly. Is everyone good? Is anyone... Are the dinosaurs upset? They're making noises. Looking for food. Dun, 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 dun. View the fossils. Ooh. Okay, so that one's done. You know what? Fuck it. Barry, we're going to Canada. We're sending our team to Canada. Shoujo, if I were to hypothetically order eggs from IHOP, would you want anything? Purely theoretical. Can you get me some French toast? French toast, hash browns, sausage, and strawberry jelly, please. KFC Canada or other Canada. Yay! They described two species based on a study. The scientists that described the new species work for the North Carolina Museum of Natural Science, or rather confirmed a previous speculated species description and also described a new species. I don't know. I just like dinosaurs. Speed it up! Shit's taking forever! 8 seconds. Well, if Shoujo wants French toast, sausage, hash browns, and strawberry jelly, I kinda have to order. Ordering an egg sounds crazy to me for some reason. That's fine. Baby! Look
Well,
at the
I'll be.
little baby!
Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets
Oh my God.
to test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So
Baby.
fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side.
Baby!
Let's be honest, that's any side, right?
That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop!
Visual on the asset.
I just want to take a picture. Put your gun away, you psychopath. Where did the baby go? There it is. Hi.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Oh, fuck you.
Fortunate asset.
Expedition complete.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Listen. That's a good spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing
That's a good spot.
for you to observe our magnificent
Who's sitting?
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as
Mouse is
possible.
freaking the fuck out. Trying to figure out if there's a highlighted area I'm supposed to put it in, or if I can just put it wherever. Let's do it over here. You need power, so that's backup generator. We can put it there. Perform medical scan with a thing. Scan the baby. Ordered, but I can't put strawberry jelly in the order specifically. That's fine. History in the making? Surely it's history in the remaking. Da-da-da, da-da-da, wah. Yeah, let's keep going there. Let's send you to generator. Baby! You sick.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Cause a dinosaur suffering from a disease with an unknown cause. Cure. This disease must be treated by an MVU team. Research the relevant cure at the Science Center. Use the dinosaur's ailments panel for more information, including disease effects and the recommended next steps. Scientists are busy. Whoops. Need to wait for my...
As I
Team to
suspected,
come
not a
back.
pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that
Sorry, I
Cabot
missed
Jr.
that.
is
Something
better with
about
needles
Canada?
than I am.
Our scientists are in Canada. He's in the mud! And I can't send any scientists to research his disease because they're currently in Canada finding fossils. Dear Salsa Company, what extremely dangerous and world-ending thing have you put inside this jar that I need the force of 1,000 nuclear bombs to open you? I think I hurt my back. Aw, why is my Canada different than Barry's? I don't know. I don't pretend to understand Canada. Look at this baby. Oh, he's running! We're just gonna watch this baby until the scientists get back. Oh, is you playing? Is that your mom? That wasn't even the mama. There's family trees. Wow. Canada's big. Yours is bumpier than mine. That baby there would be a good Thanksgiving dinner roast. You leave that baby alone. Stop it. If you go outside, maybe the cold air outside and the warm air inside of the jar will help you open it. Family! Okay, so I need 5 on welfare. There we go. We're researching the medicine. Are the babies the new thing? I can't remember what they added. The babies are the new thing.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post at Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Hang on. Let's do site map. Ranger post. Add the team. And then site map. Ranger post. Add the team. Sorted.
You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
I can
worked
see the
together for
mountains
years,
on a
Finch.
clear day.
My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Den and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The
Oh?
velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Okay, back to Montana. So I figured I'd go until food gets here, and then that's when I called and asked them to include the jelly. Thank you. You can't have sausage without strawberry jelly to dip it in. Da, 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 da. Sorry my model keeps freaking out. I don't know why. I'm in the same position I was streaming the other day.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The
Coordinating.
inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
That's probably not good.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Den cares about security.
Right, well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors
Everyone
can be a
get
tricky target on
inside!
the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
How many tasks can you have? Here we go. Guess I just missed a couple of times. Oh, look at this sleeping. And then have the capture team. Where's the capture team? It's maintenance, science, control. Where's the capture team? There's the capture team. Oh, okay, that's... I
Those
understand.
dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
Okay.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them.
Okay.
When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Good work.
Look at
Now wait
them.
for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it?
so
Alan and Ellie
stupid.
had a dig site
What's
near
this?
here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense. And deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Okay, so now they have a gate. It's not attractions.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job
Okay,
dealing
so
with
we
those
need
raptors.
food.
Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Ranger post. Let's do it here, like right behind that rock. And then add Ranger team. Hi. Bunker gift shop is a great idea. Come on, Ranger team. Ranger team is on the way. Are you swimming? Kinda. Look at you. Security rating 5. 5 better be the highest number. The balls on this guy. Holy shit. Sir. Sir. Whoo. Okay, so you need cover. And then pray. I thought Oh, it wants a live one. We'll put that right there. Herbivores do not require feeders to satisfy their hunger. Meeting their environmental needs within their territory will ensure that they have what they require to satisfy their hunger. Carnivores and some piscivores require... Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Require feeders to satisfy their hunger need. Place specialized feeders in their territory according to their environmental needs and ensure you keep them well stocked. Some dinosaurs require prey to satisfy their environmental hunger needs. They can also satisfy those needs by hunting live prey like other dinosaurs. This is why I set the view up here.
Those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal
Oh, the
means
goat's
more
moving.
guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets.
Food and water. Waiting
Improving
for
visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work. I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We
I
will
wanna see
need
them
an
eat a
expedition
goat.
center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Where'd the goat go? There's the goat. I know I have objectives, but I really want to watch this goat get got. You guys understand, right? Like everything else can wait. I want to watch this goat get eaten. Come on. I hear them. Do you hear them? Mr. Goat! Yes! Yes! That was awesome. Shoujo, much like Led, asking about the location of the... Yo, Lex, asking about the location of the goat. Okay, now that that's done, construct an operational hatchery near the Corythosaurus enclosure. Okay, where were the Oh, they're so sad. Not operations. Hatchery. What am I not understanding here? Go the other way! It's supposed to face the other way, but it won't. What is happening? Face the other direction. Not allowed. Why? There we go. My God. That was finicky. Construct an operational expedition center. Let's do that here. Okay. Synthesize, incubate, and release a male Corythosaurus. genome's at 84%. Ooh. Hang on. Lex, goat, movie reference? Movie reference. Why insufficient skill? No one's doing anything. Oh, I don't have scientists here. That's why. Genetics. Let's see, you got two. I need welfare. There we go. Okay. Gryphosaurus, modified genome. Okay, now this is where it's fun. You can have sexual dimorphism, I think that's the word, where the females and males look different. So we can decide what we want our male and female dinosaurs to look like. I think we'll leave these as the default because I don't particularly care about Corythosaurus, so we'll allow it. Save and exit. Why is it not letting me? Oh! Because I modify the genome, then go back, then begin the task. Gotcha. I understand. Like Pikachu. Exactly like Pikachu.
Synthesis procedure complete.
Ooh, only 2 of the eggs were good. It said to release at least 1. So there we go. Welfare, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Sorry it's mostly menus and me getting distracted by learning the systems. I know I haven't been great at balancing chat and reading the instructions, but doing my best. This is very relaxing. It'll be more relaxing when I beat the campaign and we do sandbox and we just make Shoujo's dinosaur dream park. You need ground leaf.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done.
Thank
With
you.
males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start
You're
a
gone
new
fuck.
lineage. It's not an objective that I will set.
Are you already
but
planning
I
your
will
dream
always
park in your
support
head?
breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
I'm gonna make a land before time baby dinosaur
We've done a
petting zoo.
fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Accommodations. Accommodations. Oh, a hotel. I really wish there was a way I could, like, rotate it. Oh! I can! My monitor decoration was blocking the buttons down there. That's why I was having such a hard time. I couldn't read.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Economy.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red.
Yeah, that's bad.
How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks,
See,
and
gift
shopping
shop in the
amenities
corner.
to really bump up our income.
Or gift
As we
shop
seem
in the
to be
shelter.
lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
Okay, so...
You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Yeah. Shut up. I know how to do stuff. Improve guest satisfaction of amenity to 60% by changing its products and features. Okay. Books! I like books. Change features. Let's do... couches, so people can sit.
You're not
While-
gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but
Yeah.
same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
I'm doing something. Excuse you.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Let's do burgers and fries. We'll do a fish tank and a fossil display. Huh? Total scientist skill, income per minute, number of animals, number of guests, site information. What?
Remember,
I'm
satisfying these goals will
doing
define this
things.
site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make
slushies.
clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
Claw machine. Number go
I
up.
cannot believe the momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Choose a contract. Make a profit of at least 175,000 per minute. Increase total male dinosaur population to 5. Have 400 guests in your park. Food is here. Well, I guess we will decide that next time, because I said I was going to stop when food gets here. Sorry it was a little abrupt, but, you know, it's a bonus stream. Any amount of time we have was bonus. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the start of our Jurassic World Evolution campaign. Yeah, so we'll continue with the campaign, and then once we've beaten the campaign, then we can start the Dream Park. So, hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye!